Hi all, today we are going to discuss lesson 12 electricity and circuit. Electricity is one of the best inventions of science. We cannot imagine our lives without electricity. We use electricity for many purposes to make our task easier, isn't it? What are the uses of electricity? Electricity makes it possible to light our homes, roads, offices, markets, and factories even after sunset. And nowadays, we are using some vehicles which are running with the help of this electricity. Do you know where does electricity come from? A power station provides us with electricity. Electricity is made in a power plant by huge generators. Then electricity is sent to a transformer to increase the voltage to push the current across long distances. Then electricity goes through high voltage transmission lines. After electricity reaches a substation, then electricity travels through distribution lines where smaller pole-top transformers further reduce the voltage to make the power safe for household uses. We are using equipments like this also. Actually, where does these equipments get electricity from? Electricity to these instruments is provided by cells and batteries. Have you ever carefully looked at an electric cell? An electric cell helps in operating devices. An electric cell is a device used to generate electricity. It is a source of electricity. Electricity to the bulb in a torch is provided by the electric cell. And these cells are also used in alarm clocks, wristwatches, transistor radios, cameras, and many other devices. Let us study about this electric cell. This is an electric cell. It has a small metal cap on one side and a metal disc on the other side. And these are the two terminals of an electric cell. That is positive terminal and negative terminal. The metal cap is the positive terminal and the metal disc is the negative terminal. Now you can see clearly the positive terminal and negative terminal of a cell. Do you know how this electric cell produces electricity? An electric cell produces electricity from the chemicals stored inside it. That means chemical energy is converting into electrical energy. When the chemicals in the electric cell are used up, what will happen? Yes, the electric cell stops producing electricity. Then the electric cell then has to be replaced with a new one. And this electric cell has also called as dry cell because it doesn't contain any liquid chemical. Then what is a battery? When two or more cells are joined together, that is known as battery. When we are joining, positive terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of the next cell. Then we can make a battery. What is a bulb? You might have seen this type of bulb. A bulb has an outer covering of glass and it has a base that is metallic base. The thin wire that gives off light, that is called filament of the bulb. The filament is the part of the light bulb that produces light. Filament is made up of the metal that is tungsten. Whenever an electric current goes through the filament, then the filament glows. This is the structure of bulb. Here you can see base of bulb, metal tip and the filament. Like a cell, a bulb has two terminals. The base of the bulb and the metal tip of the base are the two terminals of the bulb. Here you can see the blue color and green color. These two terminals are fixed in such a way that they do not touch each other. The electric bulbs used at home also have a similar design. You must have seen the danger sign displayed on poles, electric substations and many other places. Actually, it is a warning for people because electricity can be dangerous if not handled properly. Carelessness in handling electricity and electric devices can cause severe injuries, sometimes even death due to electric shock. So, my dear students, be careful with electricity. Thank you.